Top 10 Most Venomous Animals on Earth. Hosted by Professor Cato. Have you ever seen an animal so beautiful, so colorful, so absolutely adorable that your brain instantly said, "Oh, I should pick that up"? Well, congratulations. That's exactly how nature identifies its next victim. Welcome back to Professor Cato's Wild Lab, the channel where we explore the most fascinating, terrifying, and downright bizarre creatures on our planet. I'm Professor Cato, your slightly underqualified but extremely enthusiastic reptilian scientist. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most venomous animals on Earth. Some can stop your heart. Some can paralyze your entire body. And one is so tiny you might mistake it for a floating speck of dust right before it convinces your brain that you're about to die. So put on your imaginary lab coat, secure all loose limbs, and let's begin. The pufferfish. Look at this little guy. Round. Cute. Confused. Like a floating stress ball with anxiety issues. Surely harmless, right? Wrong. The pufferfish contains tetrodotoxin, a poison over 1,000 times deadlier than cyanide. Most predators take one look and decide. Nope. Humans looked at it and said, "Let's serve it with soy sauce." In Japan, pufferfish is prepared as a delicacy called fugu. Chefs train for years to learn how not to accidentally kill their customers. Imagine spending years at culinary school only to discover your final exam is "Don't poison Dave." Professor Cato's safety tip. If your dinner requires a licensed expert to stop it from murdering you, maybe order the chicken. 9. The cone snail. This looks like something you'd pick up on a beach. Pretty shell. Nice patterns. Perfect souvenir. Unfortunately, it's also a biological sniper rifle. The cone snail fires a venomous harpoon into its prey. Yes. A harpoon. From a snail. Nature was clearly unsupervised when this creature was designed. Its venom acts so quickly that fish are paralyzed almost instantly. There is no antivenom. Professor Cato's advice. If it looks like a decorative seashell, leave it where it is. Your gift shop memories are not worth becoming a medical case study. 8. The Brazilian wandering spider. Spiders already have terrible public relations. Then along came this nightmare. The Brazilian wandering spider doesn't build a web and wait. No. It actively wanders around looking for trouble. It's basically the school bully of the rainforest. Even worse, it occasionally hides in banana shipments. Imagine reaching into your fruit bowl and suddenly unlocking a boss battle. Its venom can cause breathing problems, severe pain, and in extreme cases, death. Professor Cato's scientific conclusion. Bananas are healthy. Surprise spiders are not. 7. The blue-ringed octopus. At first glance, this tiny octopus looks absolutely beautiful. Those glowing blue rings are stunning. Unfortunately, they're also nature's version of flashing neon warning signs. The blue-ringed octopus carries enough venom to kill 26 adults. And the worst part? Its bite is often painless. You might not even realize you've been bitten until your body begins shutting down. Imagine your body suddenly deciding, "You know what? Breathing is overrated. No antidote exists." Professor Cato's rule. If it starts glowing blue, admire it from very, very far away. 6. The Deathstalker scorpion. Even the name sounds like a video game villain. Deathstalker. Not slightly concerning scorpion. Not mildly dangerous desert bug. Deathstalker. Its sting delivers a powerful neurotoxic cocktail capable of causing severe pain, convulsions, and heart complications. Victims often describe the sensation as being set on fire from the inside. Which sounds unpleasant. On the bright side, scientists are using compounds from its venom to help detect brain tumors. So technically, this terrifying creature might save lives someday. Professor Cato's conclusion. Nature is confusing. Quick lab break. Before we continue into the top 5 deadliest creatures on Earth, I have a quick challenge for you. If you've learned something new so far, hit that like button and subscribe to Professor Cato's Wild Lab. It only takes a second, it helps the channel grow, and unlike every creature on today's list, it's completely harmless. Done? Excellent. Now let's head to Australia, where apparently even the spiders have anger management issues. 5. The Sydney funnel web spider. Australia has entered the chat. Unlike most spiders, the Sydney funnel web doesn't always run away. Sometimes it runs toward you. Why? Because apparently Australian wildlife enjoys adding extra difficulty settings. Its fangs are powerful enough to pierce fingernails. Its venom attacks the nervous system. Before antivenom was developed, a bite was often fatal. Professor Cato's travel advice. If a spider starts chasing you, reconsider your life choices and possibly your continent. 4. The stonefish. This creature doesn't look dangerous. It doesn't even look alive. That's because it disguises itself as a rock. And it's very good at it. Step on one accidentally and you'll receive a painful reminder that the ocean hates bare feet. Venom is delivered through sharp dorsal spines. The pain is so intense that some victims reportedly beg doctors to remove the affected limb. Professor Cato's beach tip. Always wear proper footwear. The rocks might be plotting against you. 3. The king cobra. At up to 18 feet long, the king cobra is the longest venomous snake on Earth. It can raise a large portion of its body off the ground and look an adult human directly in the eye. That's not a snake. That's an argument you don't want to have. A single bite delivers enormous quantities of neurotoxic venom. Enough to kill an elephant. An elephant. Professor Cato's official recommendation. If something can defeat an elephant, give it some personal space. 2. The inland taipan. Meet the fierce snake. The most venomous land snake on Earth. Its venom is a devastating cocktail of neurotoxins, hemotoxins, and myotoxins. Translation: everything stops working. One bite contains enough venom to kill over 100 adults. Fortunately, the inland taipan lives in remote regions and avoids humans. Which is probably the nicest thing it's ever done. Professor Cato's observation. The world's deadliest snake is shy. Meanwhile, harmless geese attack people for free. Nature makes no sense. 1. The box jellyfish and the Irukandji jellyfish. We've reached number 1. And after giant snakes, killer spiders, and venomous octopuses, you'd expect the deadliest creature on Earth to be enormous. Instead, it's jelly. The box jellyfish is nearly invisible in the water. Its tentacles contain thousands of microscopic venom-loaded harpoons. The venom attacks the heart, nervous system, and skin simultaneously. Victims often experience such overwhelming pain that they go into shock. But somehow, the Irukandji jellyfish is even scarier. This creature is smaller than your fingernail. Its sting causes intense pain, severe anxiety, and an overwhelming sense of impending doom. Victims become absolutely convinced they're dying. Imagine your own brain turning against you. That's psychological horror straight from nature itself. Professor Cato's beach recommendation. Maybe just use the swimming pool. Final scientific reminder. Quick question. Are you subscribed yet? Because according to my highly scientific research, 97.4% of people who aren't subscribed are significantly more likely to be attacked by imaginary giant spiders. I can't prove that statistic. But I also can't prove it's wrong. So hit subscribe just to be safe. Outro. And there you have it. The 10 most venomous animals on Earth. Which one terrified you the most? The invisible jellyfish? The spider that chases people? Or the fish that humans somehow decided should be dinner? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's expedition into nature's deadliest creations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. I'm Professor Cato. Stay curious. Stay safe. And remember, if an animal looks too beautiful to be dangerous, it's probably already planning your funeral. See you in the next adventure.